Look, Uber everywhere. Pre-rolls in the Ville. Yeah, Uber everywhere. Pre-rolls in my Ville. Hey.
Hey guys, I am sorry if I'm up close and personal. Hopefully I'm not that close, but if I am, then bless your soul. I'm back with another video. This video is kind of different than my other videos. I wanted to tell you guys how I make some quick cash for the holidays. No, this is not a sponsored video at all. All of the stuff that I'm saying is my personal opinion and mine's only. I don't get paid to do this video. I didn't get paid to do this video. I'm just trying to tell you guys how I make some quick cash, and that is with Uber. I know a lot of people are like, oh my goodness, you Uber, or oh my god, like they have so many questions every time I tell them, or every time like somebody gets in the car and they always ask me like, okay, so how do you do it, and like, is it worth it? And so that's the reason why I am recording this video right here. It's simply because I actually want to tell you guys, you know, a quick way to gain Christmas cash. I know a lot of people are buying presents for the holidays and whatnot, and I know that can add up. I know a lot of people try to find a second job during the holiday season just because they need some quick cash, whether it's to provide presents for kids, family, or even pay bills. Like, I feel like Uber is amazing. I'm not saying that just, again, I'm not getting paid to say anything. So I'm just telling you my experience. I feel like Uber is amazing just because it gives you the cash that you need. You get to work on your time. You turn on the app, you turn it off whenever you want to. Yeah, so like, it's just like, it's the convenience. And then on top of that, the only thing you're doing is giving people rides to like a destination. You get to meet some really cool people. You have to be a people person. If you're really not like a people person, you don't like people, I don't think it's for you, because you know, when somebody gets in your car, you know, you have to be very nice. You have to say, hey, how are you doing, and how's your day going, and all that good stuff, and making sure that they're as comfortable as possible. So if you're like, I don't like talking to people, I don't think this is for you, because this is a one-on-one connection, kind of. So you get to meet some great people. What else? Uber now has like, they have like this debit card thing now. After you do a certain amount of rides, you get to qualify. So another way, when I say fast cash, like, you don't have to wait for your direct deposit if you don't want to. They have like this little Uber Go card, and hopefully I can insert the card. As a matter of fact, let me go get it real quick and I'll be right back. So I am back, and this is the little black card that they use. I think it's like the cutest thing ever. Hopefully you guys can see it. Hopefully my light is not blinding you guys. So back to what I was saying. So now, like, you don't have to wait for direct deposit. I think you have to have like $1 on there to do instant payout, and then you get your money. So say if I only needed $10 for a present, and I did one ride, not to say one ride is going to cost you $10, I'll explain it later, and I needed $10, and I just saw this present today, and I was like, I'm going to come back and get you as soon as I do maybe an Uber trip, 1 or 2 trips, or 1 trip, you might not know. And then it works just like a regular debit card. I go back to the store and I swipe it, and that's my $10 gift. I'm going to go over the pros and the cons of Ubering, and I will let you know. So let's start with the pros first. The pros is it's fast cash. It's really not as, like, I feel like people make it more scary than what it actually is. It's very safe. It's very protected. When you sign up, you actually have to give a lot of information. You have to give like your social security number. You have to give your birthday. You have to get your you have proof of insurance. If you do state inspections, you have to do that. You have to do a lot to be qualified for Uber. You can't have any felonies at all to Uber. I know a lot of people that do it for like retirement, like after they retire, they do it, and some people just do it for extra cash. Like I said, if you're going away on a vacation or something, and like you're like, I really don't have the money to be saving for a vacation. Well, I mean, if you know that you're going on a vacation in March, which I am, and you are in December, maybe like you can Uber and that'll be your vacation money. So therefore you have like, it's not interfering with your money, but you're making more money. Does that make sense? or if you need a bill paid right away, or if you know a bill is coming up and you don't have the cash for it, like you can Uber. So that's a good thing about Uber. Like, it's just fast cash. Another thing is, again, it's the convenience. Like, you can turn on the app and you can turn it off. I'll show you the app, so therefore you guys know, like, this is legit. So I'll keep going. So say if I wanted to go to the grocery store, and I need to pick up some dinner stuff, but I've been Ubering for the last 2 hours, I get to turn off the app. This is how it looks when it comes on. If you guys heard that, like, that's how it looks. I'm trying to make sure. So right now it's just like showing you like the locations and stuff. So what, like I was saying, excuse my phone is like really dirty. I'm trying to focus this. So like I was saying, like, you get to turn on the app and it says going online, and that means I'm available to Uber. And like, say if I wanted to go to the store real quick, or I had to go to the bathroom, or I'm tired, or I don't want to be bothered, I turn it off. Sorry, I have paint on my hands, guys. And that's how I turn it off. It shows you like your closest gas stations and whatever else like that to you. It shows you a lot. They also have like other plans and stuff. Like, this says save for your retirement. So if you're doing this and you want to save for your retirement, you get to know about that program. It's the surge introductions and whatever. Alright, so surge pricing is basically when your pay goes up. It goes up by 1.2 and 1.3 percent, I believe, or times whatever you're gonna get paid. So I'll make a different video of how everything else works, but I just wanted to tell you like the pros and the cons of Ubering. So if you guys do want another video to go more in depth, then I would do that. But for right now, that's just that. So anytime you want a quick little payout, like, you can definitely get a quick little payout. Say if you wanted to go out and have some drinks for the night, and you're like, I don't want to spend my money, but I want to have a good time with my girls or my guys or whatever, like my boys or whatever, you can easily just Uber like for maybe a couple of hours, and you can easily get like $80 in a couple of hours. Now let me go on to my con about Uber. Alright, so my con about Uber is you don't know what you're going to take home. You don't know if it's going to be a slow day, and you don't know if it's going to be a quick day. Like, there's no guarantee rate of like how much you're going to get paid. So a lot of people are running into this problem. People are like, oh, you know, Uber sucks. Like, if I'm trying to depend on it, I personally would never depend on Uber as a full-time job, just because I like to know what I'm getting paid, and I like to know, you know, I like to know what I'm getting paid, and I like to know like how much I'm taking home every week. Rather it's calculations or whatever, it's like that. But some people that do waitressing and stuff, they might like this because they don't know how much they're gonna get home. Like it doesn't bother them, but it would bother me because I like a steady paycheck. Like, I'd like to know what I'm getting. There's sometimes one day you can make like $4 and you've been online for like 3 hours, and it's like not worth it. But then some days, like, you're online for like 1 hour and you made $100 like in 1 hour. It just depends on your distance and how much you're going and like how many rides you do. So that's my biggest problem with Uber, just because if I was depending on it, like this is my only income, I would be very upset. Now, mind you, this is just my personal opinion. I know some people that do it full time and they absolutely love it. I also feel like it depends on what city and where you're at, and like, you know, what's going on. Because, you know, if it's a bigger city, then you have more of a chance of getting more Uber like rides. But if you're like in the middle of nowhere, like in a town that's really like a population of 500 people, I don't necessarily think everybody's Ubering. So you have to take that into consideration. what else can I say about Uber? So that's my con right there. Another con for me is, you know, just like the rides. Like sometimes you're only getting $4 for a ride because the person only wants to go 3 miles. So the more miles you actually go, the more money you make. So say if the person wanted to go like 15 miles down or whatever else like that, that's guaranteed like $11 to $12 in your pocket, and that's only for one ride. So if you do like rides like that, like I've done rides where I've gotten maybe $30 to $40 to $50 in one ride. But then I've also gotten rides where I only got $3. But yeah. So I do think it's a good thing for extra cash. I don't think it's a good thing, for my personal opinion. I don't think it's good for making money full time. But I know a lot of people that make it, and I've, you know, before I even started Uber, like driving for them, I used to ride with them all the time, and people used to tell me how they made like $600 to $700 a week, and I'm just like, wow. I haven't found that trick yet. I know there's a lot of videos on YouTube that says, hey, I made $2,000 in a week or something. They have tips and tricks and all the other good stuff. I'm still learning. I'm still learning more about how to do certain things. I know you can also drive for like Lyft and stuff, but I'm not known for that. But I just wanted to tell you guys how to make some quick cash for the holiday season, because I'm not trying to like just keep it all to myself. No, I really do think that this is a good thing for especially holiday season. So there is a referral code down below. I'm going to link it down below. So what happens is after you reach 20 rides, I think you get, $150 or $75. Excuse me. I think you get $150 or $75 after you hit the 20 rides. So I really suggest, if you are going to go sign up for Uber, you use this code. So therefore, after your 20th ride, you'll get instantly $75 or $150. I don't know which way. It depends on what state you're in your account for just doing 20 rides. So put this code down below. I get some cash too. I don't want to be like not upfront with you guys. I do get some cash too. But we both win in this whole situation, so just put it down below. Well, you'll see the link, the coupon code down below, and I'll even put the little, like, right over here. So therefore, when you do sign up for Uber, make sure you use this referral code, so therefore you can get your after your 20th ride, you get your money and I get my money. But at the same time, it's better than just signing up and not getting any extra money. So I'm going to put it down below, but other than that, like, I mean, that's all I have for Uber right now. If you guys want me to do another video going on more in depth and how much I actually truly make in a week, or like do some like experiments and whatever, if you guys have any more questions, please feel free to link it down below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, so therefore you can get great other videos and more videos of me talking and running my mouth, I guess. But you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Uber everywhere, pre-rolls in the Ville. Yeah, Uber everywhere, pre-rolls in my Ville. Hey.